Alright, so now that we can travel to Jötunheim, I'm pretty sure we can just go to Jötunheim whenever we want and complete the game. Vanaheim, we can't go there. Which will probably be in the next God of War. Oh yeah, K-Dub, that's something I wanted to ask you. You've played through this, right? I'm quite sure you have. So, what do you think is going to be the plot line for the next God of War? What do you think they're going to do? Oh, realm temporarily unavailable. Okay, I guess we have to go to Jötunheim. Alright, so I guess we're locked into story at this point. Quite sure you'll do a rifle spear run next? Yeah, it's really fun to use all the different weapons and, like, appreciate how the different weapons play and stuff like that, and what their strong suits are and what their weak suits are and stuff like that. Oh no, we can't get to Jötunheim yet because we have to get Mímir's other eye, don't we? Yeah, that's right. So, K-Dub, what my current hypothesis is, what my thesis is that Kratos is actually Tyr. Because Tyr can warp through the different mythologies and stuff like that, right? So he has the ability to travel at will through different mythologies. So even though Kratos is the son of Zeus in Greek mythology, I'm guessing he represents a different character here in this mythology. So in this mythos, maybe Kratos is Tyr, or something like that. And because Norse mythology has a whole bunch of time travel bullshit in it, I'm guessing that has something to do with, like, obviously the endgame twist and stuff like that, which I don't want to mention in case people are, like, curious about it. You've been cheating a bit with the use of the fire-gemmed saw spear, though?
If they even know anything about it.
Oh, do we have to go talk to the dwarves about his eye? Because he doesn't remember, but they do. Okay. That's dumb. This is something they could have told us way earlier in the game. Fire Gem Saw Spear is one of the best things about the game, honestly.
Hey guys.
Scaling in what is it, skill, and then using the Saw Spear, and then just imbuing it with fire with gems and stuff like that, you can do a lot of damage to beasts and stuff like that, especially with the serration bonus that you get.
I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to...
Right, let me have a sip of Coke while we listen to the two dwarves.
He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I...
Yeah, but I, honestly, like, I appreciate having Facecam a lot more.
Sorry.
I feel like it's a lot easier to connect with viewers and to just casually talk to people rather than, like, sit here and be a voice on a screen when people are watching the game. Because I feel like there's so much pressure when you try and create content that way.
That not being a weapon in the Aesir.
And honestly, I had to take a while to get over this, like, weird mental wall, because I always, like, put too much pressure on myself, because, like, I'm pretty naturally, like, humor-focused, so, like, I'm always, like, trying to be funny, or, like, create a depth experience, like, based solely off humor rather than anything else. So, like, I always felt a lot of pressure that, like, I had to be funny all the time, but, like, I feel like having a face cam has helped me get over that a little bit, and it makes it feel a lot more natural.
We better go see what the World Serpent has to say about that.
Oh, did we get to go talk to Jörmungandr again? Awesome.
Well, lads,
I love talking to the Big Snake. The Big Snake is one of the best parts of the game by far. Remember your first Flame Sprayer run? It's a challenge, but still fun, except for the grinding parts for when you forget to do a save state. I've never used Flame Sprayer before, like solely Flame Sprayer. I've never done that. I know if you use bullets with it, though, it can get really overpowered. Are you sure about that? You don't sound too ready. You don't sound too confident. When is Mímir gonna go on America's Got Talent, huh? When are we gonna get, like, a Norse, like, American Idol? Scandinavian Idol, where, like, Mímir goes on and speaks this ancient Norse language to the giant serpent. Bone marrow ash, yeah, that's what it is. That's what I meant by bullets, I meant the ash. Sorry, I'm not speaking over this, no way. Shit is way too cool, you gotta respect this. This stuff is so awesome.
This is that you lost to us.
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Don't know about that one, Chief.
Really?
By the by.
This is where all the DeviantArt, like, furry vor fetishists come out, huh, and have a field day. Great. Fun. Oh boy. Come on, Kratos. Kratos obviously isn't too keen on being in the mouth of something else.
Really doing this?
Been there, done that.
Swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Did Kratos really just tell his son he doesn't have to come into the mouth of the giant serpent? That's like basic knowledge right there. If you were in this circumstance, you wouldn't like want to voluntarily go into the mouth of a giant like ancient serpent, would you? No. Seems rather daft. Vicar Amelia loves that strat? Yeah, she certainly does.
No.
Oh yeah, that's a challenge for you, Dark. Go fight Vicar Amelia and fight her with the Blades of Mercy. It actually feels like a boss fight. The first time I played Bloodborne, I was so afraid of that boss.
How about you, Father?
No, I'm kinda just like, haha, lol. Except for when you go on BL4. If you try and fight Vicar Amelia BL4, she's actually kinda terrifying. If you fight her with the Blades of Mercy, she's actually pretty terrifying. Other than that, you can kinda just melt her if you know what you're doing. It's getting dark in here, so regret your previous life choices. And the only light we have is the giant grip of flame that I put on my axe. Lucky that, right? Not like Kratos ever packs like a tactical flashlight for camping on him, huh? Maybe Atreus could like fire off some arrows of lightning in here so we could
I
see.
used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Wonka S? Why is my 10-year-old son having dreams about getting eaten by things? See, this is exactly why we should ban kids from using the internet. This is exactly why. Also, I cannot see a single thing in here. It is so dark. As you would expect, but...
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. A bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird.
Says the kid who's having dreams about being eaten by giant snakes.
That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
Also, I like how we're literally just picking out gold things out of, like, a whole bunch of stomach acid and stuff like that. That's probably not very healthy. But whatever. Oh, don't even get me started on ROM. ROM BL4 was a nightmare. Like, quite literally. Alright. So, all we have to do is find Mimir's other eye within the giant snake, and then we can get the hell out of here. Sounds pretty easy, right? Hopefully it is. Okay, boy is with me, everything is fine. We don't go up there, do we? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe we do. Oh yeah, we do. There's a climbing thing. Alright, fair enough. Quite lucky that the stuff that we can climb on is here. Coincidentally, so we can get Mimir's eye, right?
That was closer.
Oh, I see. Wait, what is he reaching down for? There's nothing we can go down to. Alright, so we have to move the rope over by, let me guess, like throwing my axe at this thing.
There's something over there.
Oh, that actually hit it.
There where we could reach it.
Damn it, Kratos. I didn't expect the axe to hit it because I missed it like 4 times before, so I automatically assumed I was gonna miss that time as well, so I just pulled it back on instinct. Alright, we should be fine now. That should be definitely close enough, I think.
Not gonna make that.
What? How am I not gonna make that? That's about as far over as it can get. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, god damn it. Also, can we just, like, appreciate the fact that Mimir is totally underestimating the abilities of Kratos, which has done some pretty insane shit in the past? Alright, let me hit it one more time. Alright, that's definitely as far as it can get, so Mimir, you better keep your mouth shut. Alright. Oh, but I can make it now that it's like half an inch closer. Are you serious? Oh, and then we, like, unfreeze the thing. Alright, we take our axe back, and then we move over. Gotcha.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Oh, and then we wait for the platform to, like, take us over to the wall, and then we just climb the wall? Really? That's a pretty ornate bridge for the snake to swallow. Maybe that's why he swallowed it. Maybe he just liked the craftsmanship of the bridge that much. This is kind of like the God of War version of Jabu Jabu's belly from Ocarina of Time, isn't it? Except being in the belly of a giant fish, we're in the belly of a giant snake.
Yep, that's an eye.
Yeah, so sorry for all the people that have ophidiophobia. Sorry about that.
Gently now, gently.
If we have to go into the mouth of a giant spider in God of War 2, I'm gonna be pissed as shit.
Brother. You don't
I'm not
miss
gonna be very
death
pleased with
until
Sony
it's
Santa
gone.
Monica. They're gonna get a very angrily handwritten letter. Full of things like angry scribbles and angry faces, just so they know I'm super angry about them putting giant spiders in the game. Especially giant spiders that I have to go into the mouths of. Because for people who don't know, for people that are new here, I am super, honestly, terrified of spiders. I don't like spiders. They scare the shit out of me. It's not that they're scary, it's that they make me uneasy. I don't know why. It's like they're furry, they have 8 legs, they move weird, they look weird, I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling
They're just
whole
freaky.
again,
I don't
but
like
it's
them.
a right improvement.
The Bifröst
Not
is
racist.
intact.
It'll serve.
Then
Of course
we have
not,
all
but-
we need.
Not like the spiders, like, did anything to look that way, that's just how spiders are. They can't help the way they look, so honestly, I shouldn't judge, but...
Tempting fate.
Easy to say when you're not terrified
Over
of
the
something.
gods, yes, of course.
You would hate
really are
Australia
your
yet?
father's son,
Yeah.
you know.
This is the thing that pisses me off about Australia. I love Australian girls. I love the Australian accent. I just can't go there. Because they have giant massive spiders that will kill you that are like as big as houses. So
So how do we get
fuck
back
you,
up?
Australia, for having some of the best girls on the planet and keeping them all to yourselves. And then having people have to brave giant spiders to be able to get some of that. That's friggin' awful. You should feel really, really bad about your life choices, Australia. Alright.
Something is wrong.
Very rude. It's very selfish of you, Australia.
What's happening to him?
You can either have hot girls with sick tan lines and really cute accents, but you have to have giant spiders, or you can do without.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
You hate orb spiders? I hate all spiders, pretty much.